across a lot of craziness during my dating experience. And so I just got online and I was just expressing or chronicling my dating experiences in the DFW. And it just kind of grew from there. So it went from me honestly telling dating horror stories to really getting into the ins and outs of what it is dating during this time, in this time. Dating as a Black woman, dating as a Black man. What are the trends? What's going on? What are some of the issues? What is your personal perspective about the state of dating here in the DFW?
There's no like substance with dating anymore. It's just people are going based off of what they see on social media, what they see on reality TV, what they feel, is very selfish. So I don't, it's just like, what can I get from you? And people are like pulling from, like, she's at a place of like trauma, like nobody's healing before they're dating. Nobody's like really realizing who they are, no self-love journey. So I just kind of feel like it's a little chaotic coming from a single woman's perspective.
Dating is still based off of lies. Like, there's no transparency, there's no honesty. People come into relationships giving you the side of them that they think you want to see versus being very authentic with you. And then you get into this relationship and 3 months after you're like, who are you? Like, you're not the guy that I met or the woman, right? And it's just a false sense of purpose.
I cannot stand the quote, you complete me. No, I'm a complete person. Whole individual. You may compliment me. Us together, we may be a better unit because two people together is powerful, period. But I'm a complete person. You don't complete me. I am whole already. And I do the work. I go to therapy. I talk to a therapist. And so the disconnect between men and women, disconnect between people is that they're not connected to themselves, and then they connect themselves to social media.
I got invited. So I'm new to Dallas. My name is Martine Philippe. I am the director of the Office of Art and Culture on behalf of the city of Dallas. So very new, 3 months new. For those of you who have partnered with the Office of Art and Culture before, I hope to continue to work with you. And if you've not, I hope to see you out. Dallas Arts Month is coming up in the month of April. I hope to see you out and about. It will be, of course, my first time, but I'm just so thrilled to be here.
I am an artist and a former arts administrator. I used to run the South Dallas Cultural Center. For those who are familiar with that facility, I've been there for 20 years. Prior to that, I actually designed all the cultural programs we have in the city of Dallas back in the 80s when I first got here. The reason I laughed, who was it that said they almost are downside? Who said that?
Oh, so
I've been here 42 years and I still ain't one. Somebody will let me know that. What's up? Did you cry? Okay. And this is just a lovely way for us all to connect and stay connected, I hope. Which is why I wanted everybody to say what they do, because I think everybody needs to understand how we can all reconnect after this little event is over. So, thank you, Jess. Very proud of my daughter-in-law.
My name is Candace Sweat. I'm a reporter with NBC5. I do recognize some familiar faces and organizations. I am a native of Texas, a native of North Texas. I'm from the area. I left for 12 years, came back about 4 years ago to work for NBC. I am a field reporter, a general assignment field reporter, which means that I'm not one in the studio. I'm out in the rain, the wind, whatever is happening. So any stories in the community, definitely open to hear about them, tell them, share them. And I'm so happy to be here, albeit late. Really happy to be here. Thank you, Jess, for inviting me and having me on this list of incredible women.
So you guys may be familiar with Proline. Yes, that's my grandfather from River Trail. So I'm third generation. I only speak of that because I made the calling back home of going into the industry was in finance and insurance and circled back into hair care because I felt there was a calling and a need to speak to texture hair care, also to speak to Black-owned made for all.
Yeah.
Because hair is hair. But also another need is to stop neglecting Black hair not being at the forefront of products and innovation.
I told Patrick, because Patrick is my boy. And I was like, Patrick, you know the best thing you ever did in life was marry Jessica. And he was like to me, don't say that when she can hear you. And I was like, no, bro, like, you don't understand. Like, she has your back.
Yep, that's Philly.
And he was like, why do you say that? And I said, she had just told me, she was like, this ain't working, he needs to go, you walking, he needs to go, she ain't working, you ain't working, she ain't. And she was like clearing house. And I was like, yes.
Hi, I'm Jessica Taylor with Ezra Coffee. I'm so excited to be here today, to be connected with other amazing women in business, other amazing women in Dallas, to be able to network and continue to support, uplift, empower, and inspire each other.
Hi, I am Tavia Whitlow, the owner of For Beauty's Sake. And listen, anytime Jessica calls me and asks me to come to anything, I'm always gonna be there. This is amazing, networking with other professional women, and what better time to do that other than Women's History Month. So I'm excited, I am honored, and I can't wait to see what else is in store.
It's very new to me, so it's very important to me to show that I'm very grateful for the people who support me and have been there for me. And I also want to be a reflection of that. I have a daughter, and I hope there's young girls out there who may see what I'm doing. And it's like, I have to show the example of what I say that I believe in.
We have to be strong for each other. We lift each other up. We support each other. But in all of that, we are nurturers. We are the soil. We are the foundation. We are the seed. And we are the flowers. Now, who do you know can be all? Come on, look. Okay? But within all of those things, we grow. We make other things grow.